Hey everyone, I'm Zachostic and welcome back to Colony Survival. Nothing has changed. Literally nothing has changed in this game. I haven't been playing it. I've been playing Greedfall and everything else besides this game. So I'm just gonna, I'm picking up where I left off in the last video. Sorry, kinda not sorry, because I want to play something different than this once in a while. You know, I mean, because as fun as this game is, can get a little boring. It can. And I do like playing different games. I have some needs to play something different than Colony Survival once in a while. So yeah, nothing's changed. I mean, happiness is still down, but it goes up by the end of the day. It's at 13 by the end of the day, yada yada yada. And yeah, we're pretty much safe from monsters, for the most part. So long as these guys get to their posts before they decide to come walking in. Which I think they will. Yeah, we should be good. I hope. You guys gonna be able to do this, or do I need to help out? I can help out. I'm gonna help out. I'm just gonna make sure no one dies. You know, I really don't need any more deaths. Just saying. I missed. You know, that's the other thing. The one thing that always bugs me about this game is that arrows and bolts and stuff go through the monsters, like through their arms, the spaces in between it, which is great. That the developers made it so that the body parts and limbs. What is with my phone? Why have I been getting so many text messages and calls this morning? This is annoying. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love the fact that their arms and legs and stuff have different. Since they're not actually connected to the body, they have different. What's the word I'm looking for? And basically, they're different entity in the overall monster. So if you hit in between it and it goes through the gap, it doesn't actually hit it. It's a slight annoyance to me, but you know, I understand. I do. It's a thing that I've got to deal with. So I'll take it. You know, I guess I'll take it. But yeah, now we're just figuring out how to do the things that I need. So I think what we'll do is we'll get this started, this next digger area. 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, there we go. Put some jobs down right here. Jobby. Yeah, that would be 6. I probably, yeah, I should get 6. I also need to lay down some more beds. So give me beds. Give me the beds. Where's a place for them? Do I have any other places here that I haven't been filled up, like inside? Maybe? Or have both areas been filled up? Okay, no, we're good. I can put them here. Awesome. Boop, 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 and boop. There we go. Okay, so that should be good for a little bit on beds. Let me recruit some colonists right now. How much is it gonna... Yeah, 13,000, recruit the field jobs, whatever. Just do it. More flax means more things, you know? And right now, I am getting a little bit up on flax, but I will need a lot more to hold 1,000 colonists if I ever get that many. And wait, was I doing this? I think I might have been doing this, wasn't I? Yeah, I remember. This was me. Yeah. Okay, let me just finish this then. So how's everybody's day going out there? I hope it's going good. Mine's going pretty well. Gotta go to work today, but you know, work has been going great for me recently. I mean, I got a better position at it. At my one job, which means I'm gonna get yelled at less for other shit that's happening there. Don't get me wrong, I could still screw a whole mess of things up, but it's a lot harder to screw it up than the other position I was, you know, officially at there. So I'm pretty happy right now. It's a lot easier to do too. Well, except for a little bit of paperwork that I gotta do, but that takes me like 40 minutes at most to do ever since I've been writing down this cheat sheet on the things that I have to, that I can write down in terms for it. It's cut down, it's shaving down the time quite a bit. Made my life a lot easier. And probably the lives of the people inside that I have to give the paperwork to a lot easier too, because I get to them a lot earlier than what I normally would have done before, and yeah, it's just better. It's just so much better. Yeah. So yeah, that's me going on right now. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Such a beautiful, beautiful colony. So many good colonists working there. I am happy. I just want to get the colony science built up so I can actually go and where is it? Oh yeah, go and get other things. You know, explore other lands, get other sciences. Do the things! I want to get the gliders and I want to get colonization. Requires a glider, but you know, it's just the thing. Requires advanced science bag, requires a colony science bag. That's gonna be the yeah, that's gonna be the advanced science bag and colony bag. Yeah, advanced science bag and colony bag. God dang it. Okay, so yeah, those are gonna be like the two that are gonna be the most difficult to get. I kind of wish a little bit that I could get different colonies started up before being able to be, getting towards the end of the research pile on these. I don't know, I just kind of like to have the prospect, I think that would be the word, of having different colonies earlier in the game to, kind of sort of improve trade, get more food, get everything just rolling better than it would be now with just one colony. It's kind of like my thinking. Am I out of cabbage? Am I actually out of cabbage? What is this? What is this insanity of me being out of cabbage? It is not possible. It is not possible. It can't be. How am I out of cabbage? I can't believe it. I can't believe it's nighttime, so I'm gonna have to see you all in the morning. Oh, yeah. Oops, sorry. Forgot it was morning. I was busy killing monsters. I completely forgot that I was recording. Sorry. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're back. We survived another night. I had a lot of red monsters to kill on this side, though. I need to get a second row of guards up here real bad. Like, uber bad, because there was, like, I think 20 of them. 20 of these red boys, fast and slow, they got through, and I had to kill them before they got to my colonists. Which isn't the best thing. I'm gonna be completely honest, not the best thing to happen in, any sort of situation, so I kind of need that to be fixed, if you guys don't mind. Wait, are these guys really... Alright, cool. Well, I might need to improve the night guard time, too. Yeah, daytime's pretty much gonna be fine. There's not too many coming during the daytime, it's just finishing off the ones that didn't get killed during the night. And yeah, I need more nighttime guards. Need more nighttime. Who would have thunked it that I need more nighttime guards? Not I. I definitely wouldn't have, because I'm a big old dumb. But, other people probably would have. Probably. How are you guys doing anyways on the... Oh, you're doing great on the construction. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy for you. This'll get flax production up quite a bit. Oh yeah, and we got cakes now too. We got cakes. I forget if I had this on the last video, but we have cakes. Delicious cakes. And how are we doing on cabbage? I know that we were low before, but... Oh my god, did you just take out the entire field and not plant anything new? Oh, you did. Alright, well, I guess he's gonna be planting after he picks up then. Cool. It's weird to me how the colonists all have their, like, a different way of, like, planting and things like that. Some of them will take out the entire batch before planting down new seeds, and then some of them will pick one up, plant, pick one up, plant. It's weird why and how they do it. I don't know what the different coding is, but it's something there. Yeah, other than that, we seem to be doing good. 8 happiness, 260 colonists. It's not bad. Wait, 260 colonists. Do I have? Wait, did I already get the? Oh yeah, okay, I did. I did get the increased banner radius. So the next goal is 400, and I'm puttering along at 260. 400 is going to be kind of a stretch for me right now. I need more happiness items. That's actually the biggest thing that I need is happiness. So hopefully I'll get that sometime soon, but I don't know when. Yeah. Awesome. Also, has anything interesting been happening in the outside world? I don't know. I haven't been really paying attention to the news much. And no, not because it's fake news. Don't try to sell that shit to me. No, it's because I just haven't been paying much attention to it. I don't have TV. I have Netflix and Hulu and that shit. I have those. I don't have actual cable TV, so I haven't been keeping up on it, and I'm honestly too lazy to look it up on the internet because it's just not in my daily routine that I normally do. So if anything interesting's been happening, oh shit, I did the bad thing. I messed it up. Ah man. If anything interesting's been happening, tell me. I'd be interesting to know, especially if you want me to cover it on a video, like put my own little personal opinion in on it. What? You think I'm afraid to give my opinion? I'm not afraid to give my opinion. I think my opinion's not gonna be that of an asshole. Wait, whoever thinks... Okay, here's the thing. If you're afraid to give your opinion on something, all fine and well. You good, you know, I couldn't care less if you're afraid to give your opinion. Just don't be so afraid to give your opinion that you stop having an opinion. Okay? That's the thing for me. Just don't be afraid to have an opinion. But also don't be a dick about having your opinion. Having an opinion is also the thing. Go ahead, have an opinion. Just don't be a dick about it. I could care less about your opinion, but I'm gonna care a little bit more, in a way of I hate your guts if you're a dick about your opinion and try to force it onto me. Force your opinion on me when I don't entirely agree with it. That's kind of my whole, thing about opinions. I don't even know what brought this conversation on. What brought this conversation on? Does anybody know? Anybody know what brought this conversation on? I don't remember. But yeah, people with opinions is great. Having an opinion means that you have something that you believe in. Well, it's fantastic that you have something that you believe in. But it's when you have something that you believe in that... How do I explain this? Does not sound like an entitled douchebag. That's actually a pretty tricky one to not sound like an entitled douchebag while being on the internet. How do I put this? It's kind of like if you have an opinion and you tell other people about your opinion, yeah, go ahead. See if people will agree or disagree with you. And if they disagree with you, that's fine. Have a debate. Like have an interesting conversation with the person and like why they disagree and their point of view and all that kind of yada yada stuff. The good things. So have a conversation. Don't have an opinion and be like, this way is my way and it's correct, you're wrong, fuck you, and die in a pit. I will watch you burn. Don't be like that. That's the wrong way to have an opinion. And if you think it's not the wrong way to have an opinion, you're wrong. there is a completely different version of having an opinion and being a douchebag. Okay? Completely separate, different things. Kind of like how PETA, and I know I'm bringing PETA into this, but they're a good example. The core belief that PETA was founded on of saving animals is good. Keeping them away from bad owners and saving them if they're endangered or being abused. That's good. That's a good opinion to have. That's I don't want to say, yeah, it's a right opinion to have. It shows empathy, sympathy. It puts the human value on it. But PETA, being PETA, has kind of twisted and warped into something that I don't think it was meant to be. Animal rights activists that shame people for owning pets, even if they're treating them good. They have a good home, everything. If PETA were to see that you like slapped your dog in the nose for peeing or pooping in the house, something like that, they would go fucking ballistic on your ass. Okay, and they would say you don't deserve to have that dog now because you were disciplining it because it did something bad, kind of like how you would do with a child. And because of it, they've become a joke. People hate PETA now, pretty much, because of what they've become. And that's what happens when you let your. It's what happens when you let your. I don't really want. Yeah, kind of radical. When you let the radical side of your organization take over. Same thing with the NRA. The radical side of the NRA has taken over it and has gone from what they originally were in like the 1950s as a association that wanted to teach gun safety and gun control for everyone into the thing that they are now, which is more of a everyone needs to have a gun, and if you want to take our guns away or try to control and limit the spread of our guns, like, you know, automatic weapons, it's blasphemy. You'd be damned. We hate you. Go die in a pit. It starts an entire Twitter war. It just warps it warps things and people around it into something that they're not. Into something that they weren't originally, which is what I kind of find incredibly ridiculous about it. That you can allow that to warp you and what you believe. You know, it baffles me how people allow it to happen, and you are allowing it to happen. Don't blame the others for doing it. You are the one allowing it to happen. You're the one changing things, or allowing the change to take place, if not outrightly changing it yourself. You're allowing it to happen. You can't blame anyone else. So yeah, that's kind of my piece on having an opinion on things, I guess. I don't even know where this went or where this is going. But yeah, point is, just don't be a dick about it. You know, have your opinion, have a conversation, have a debate, but be respectful about it. Don't hate other human beings for having an opinion that you disagree with, so long as it's not an opinion kind of like Nazis. Nazis are a bad thing. Okay, that's an opinion of theirs and a belief of theirs. Burn in hell. Burn in hell opinion to me. Yeah, things like that, you know, just fucking not staying away from this guy. Yeah, don't be afraid to have an opinion. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to have an opinion and speak your mind about it. But don't be a dick about it. Okay? That's kind of what I want to leave this note on here. So, yeah, if you liked what you saw in this, and I guess heard in this video, Leave a like and comment. Maybe hit the subscribe button, notification bell, so you can see when I post. I was messing up my entire outro here. And don't forget to leave a like and comment too about what games I can play in the future, as well as what I can do to improve the games I'm already playing. Because I really appreciate it. It helps a lot with what I still have to figure out, editing and recording wise, make my videos better in general for you to watch and experience. Also, I guess since this video has been kind of a topic right at the end, if there's any topic you would like me to put my opinion on, and leave it in the comments. I'm not gonna I'm not someone who is completely against something or for something. I'm kind of like in the middle on most things. So I'll give my fair opinion, like the goods and bads about everything. So yeah, if there's an opinion, if there's something like a policy or something that you want me to talk about, I'll give you a fair. I'll give it a fair shot. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I'll give it a fair shot on what my opinion would be. If I do know a little bit about it, I'll have to look it up probably. But yeah. So, anyways, until the next video. Goodbye, everyone.